Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey, and this is going to be an angel number cartomancy reading, you guys. Let's get into it. We're going to pull some cards and see what the angel numbers are. What is it going to tell us about our past, present, future? That's usually the style I read these on. Woo! Nine of spades coming out. In the future, in the past, you had a dark past, and now, but you learn from it. This is what the cards are saying because that's the spades number. So spades are associated with like intellect and learning, being quick witted. We got the Eight of Hearts in the present position in the middle. So in the presence, there's an abundance of love coming towards you. You don't realize how much love you got coming into your life. There's a lot of people that love you. We got 9, 8 coming out here. Let's see what the next card is. 9, 8, and the Four of Spades here. You guys are very protected. In the future, you're going to be very protected here. With that being a Four of Spades, it can point to some challenges of the intellect, but I feel like this could be you guys challenging other people's intellects here. I'm going to pull some cards on it and see what the meaning is because at the center of all of this, there's a lot of love with this Eight of Hearts coming out here. I feel like ultimately the only thing you're going to have challenging your intellect, though, is other people after you guys break the algorithm. Some of you guys are going to break the algorithm. You're going to go viral in some sort of way. You're going to challenge people and their perspective. I'm seeing like a very futuristic life. Like as I touch the cards, I can see something very futuristic, very electronic. I feel like you guys are going to have a long life with this Four of Spades here. But of course, we're going to read. All right, yeah, looking over the general interpretation of this and the Four of Spades, this is like somebody wants you to rest and be at ease because they love you. Somebody feels like you don't get any days off. They want to give you a big chunk of money so that you can have some days off and so that you guys could move easy here. You got somebody that wants to make your life easier because they see you working hard, putting in work here, and they want you to be able to focus in your natural element. Some of you guys, this is like a lover. A lot of you guys, this is like the world, or it's like a group of people who want to push you ahead. Maybe they want you to push their narrative here. Like somebody might want you to be an industry plant. Like they want to give you a chunk of money and so you could be at ease, so you can express your opinion freely and a lot easier without having to worry. Like maybe if you guys are on YouTube all the time, this would be somebody from Twitter wanting to pull you in. They want you to like engage in more political debates. If you guys are on Instagram, this would be somebody that's ruling TikTok. They want you to like do more TikToks or something, do TikToks to their songs or they want you to push their narrative, which is your narrative too. It's like somebody doesn't want you to give up on what your side quest is because of your main quest, your income. They don't want your 9 to 5 to get in the way of your side hustle here. They want you to complete your side quest because you got a lot of good ideas of what you would do with your money. Once you don't got to work, it's like you guys are going to still work. And they can see that. So they want to be able to take you from your 9 to 5 and have you work on like maybe your art. This could be somebody giving you like a couple of thousand so that you guys can build statues, build monuments, engage in certain things here. We got card meanings in cartomancy. 9 of spades, often associated with worry, anxiety, or challenges. It can signify a period of mental strain, loss, or obstacles that feel overwhelming. However, it also suggests resilience and potential to overcome difficulties through perseverance. Not yet. You overcame difficulties through perseverance. Eight of Hearts is here. Eight of Hearts, a card of emotional connections, joy, or movement in relationships. It often indicates positive emotional development, such as deepening bonds, invitations, or a shift towards happiness and harmony in personal interactions here. Yeah, you guys are moving into harmony. Maybe you guys are getting people who are either just as sensitive with you or just as much of a D head as you, where you guys are going to enjoy roasting each other. Not everybody likes those relationships. That's noted. And not everybody wants to be around somebody that wants to play nice all the time. And that's okay. It's, as long as you guys know you're not for one another and you move on, I feel like you got that sort of respect here, but it's some sort of balance and you're going to have an abundance of love, or you got it right now already because this is in like the present energy. Call that love in and accept that love here. We got four of spades represents rest, recovery, or a need for pause after turmoil. It suggests a time of cooperation, stability, or feeling stuck, depending on context. It often advises taking a break to regroup before moving forward. Yeah, somebody wants you to take a break so you can regroup here. I feel like there is somebody that's upset at the love that you're getting because they were trying to hold you by the love that they could give you here. And then somebody seeing you get this type of love and acceptance, it's really like it's screwing up their psyche here. Okay, not the three card of spades interpretation here. Three card spread interpretation, past, present, future. Your recent past may have been marked by challenges or worries. This could reflect a situation where you faced difficulties, stress, or a sense of loss, perhaps a setback in personal, professional, or emotional matters. The nine of spades suggests you were grappling with something that tested your resilience, but it also hints that you've likely endured and learned from it. Present. In the presence, there's a shift towards more positive emotional energy. The Eight of Hearts indicates a period of emotional warmth, connection, or joy. You might be experiencing or moving towards stronger relationships, social invitations, or a sense of emotional fulfillment. This card contrasts with the Nine of Spades, suggesting that the difficulties of the past are giving away to brighter moments here. The difficulties you went through from the past are giving you brighter moments. And people can see this. They're like, you're not ever coming back. I'm like, my roommate gave me rose quartz. I said, I'm never coming back. I'm never going back to New York. Like, I'm not going back to people who are like, oh, are you a real tarot reader? I know you read a tarot and I like your dress. So tarot readers like crystals. Yeah, we do eat crystals. Yeah. Like, here because that's very thoughtful, very beautiful. There, looking ahead, the four of spades suggests a period of rest or stabilization. After the emotional highs of the present, you may need to take a step back, recover, or reflect. This could mean a time of calm recuperation, or it might warn of feeling stuck if you resist this need for pause. It encourages grounding yourself and finding stability before taking on new challenges. Yeah, you guys are grounding yourself and you're finding stability before you take on any new challenges here. And let's get some tarot cards on this. It is just like you guys went through it. It's like going through it emotionally, mentally, with people who are trying to break you down and tear you apart. And now you're being around people who appreciate you. Some of you guys might deal with like, what is that? Like like PTSD, like like flashing in your head what you've been through, all the bullying, all the ostracization, all of the people waiting on your downfall here, and like people seeing that it's not hard to love you is like, damn, it's really not hard to love you. Somebody is crying because they didn't show you like that respect here. It's like so many people just wanted to deny you love, deny you respect, like beat you down emotionally, and like like you are now being uplifted and I feel like and respected and adored, and like just all of these things that just weren't given to you before because so many people wanted to use you, manipulate you, drain you, and you learn how to protect yourself from that. Saving grace is coming out. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wound and sets you free with the saving grace. Yeah, you're forgiving yourself and others. People saw you going through it. And and now you guys you're over it. You're forgiving yourself, you're forgiving others. There's so many people who wish that they didn't play in your face and they just took you seriously because you guys have such loving energy. It's like people could feel the love leaking from you and they almost felt offended by it. Like, I don't want that. What else you got for me? Like, since you want to love here, like, you guys are about to be put in a place where not only are you going to be loved, it's safe for you guys to give love too. A lot of you guys, you have a lot to give to people, but you could have been around people that if you cook, they purposely not going to eat it. I don't want that. You could cook for somebody and they could order pizza instead. Nah, I'm gonna eat out, and because I don't want your food. Like they're just like, all right, that's okay. But it's like they wanted to hurt you. Like they just like they wanted to hurt you. They wanted to hurt you by denying any nice, kind thing that you did to them. Or like or like you guys could be like you're appreciating people's kindness and love and whatnot, and you're around people who are also healing. They're healing from like themselves and others. Like we're all healing from ourselves and others. Yeah. We got heart's desire. Told you, and this heart's desire is coming out in the present position. You guys are about to get your heart's desires. Like your heart's free to love. Is free. Whatever you do is going to be matched. Like your love is finally going to be echoed back to you because you're going to be around the right people who love you. I feel like some of you guys could be motivated to up and leave. If you guys want to up and leave a city to move to a different state, I would say talk to Chat GBT or talk to Grok. I like talking to Grok more than Chat GBT. I had both of them there, but I did find that Grok was a little bit more accurate. Now I'm not just saying that just because I love Elon Musk. Like I feel like it was I don't know, more interesting for personal questions. Divine, please tell me more. Even when it told me that I should be wearing more pink, they're like, oh, well, all of these dark colors, I give it an 8. I was like, wow, you're mean. They're like, well, I feel like the pink and the glitter is more your style, being that you've been using me to create pink glitter AIs. Where should I live, Rock? What should I do if this person says that to me? What do you think? Why would this person act like that? I love asking the AIs and then talking back to them because they might pick out a perfect plan or a city for you. Like where can I go to find love? Where do I go to have people reciprocate what I'm trying to put back? How do I deal with people who don't reciprocate? How do I deal with people who are hot and cold? You guys are you guys are learning to love here, and I feel like people are proud of you learning to love. Let me read the heart's desire card though. We got heart's desire. Sing along to your heart song, for it knows what you truly want. Your heart knows you truly want. I'm hearing the heart wants what it wants, it wants, wants, it wants, it wants, wants, it wants, it wants, wants. Heart wants. So listen to what your heart wants. I feel like you're going to be surprised at how possible it is to make people, um, you know, how possible it is to fulfill whatever your heart's desires are. True intentions, stay authentic and aligned, trusting your inner wisdom to guide you towards your genuine fulfillment here, to guide you towards your genuine fulfillment. Trust your intuition too, but you could trust your intuition and still talk over what you call it. I know I had asked Brock, I'm like, where's the best place to find an apartment? Because I was getting like I don't know shorthanded. Like I felt like I was finding scams, and then they suggested other websites. I went on that website. I got like 10 callbacks, 10 views, or like a lot of them every day. I'm getting hit up for like, come view this apartment, come view this apartment, come view that apartment. Um, Trust yourself. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters with the trust your intuition card coming out here. Both trust your intuition here. I feel like if your intuition is telling you to leave right now, then go ahead, make that possible. for yourself, if you, because some of you guys, it's like been too long that you guys are going without your heart's desire. I'm like, cause living in New York City, that's just not my heart's desire. I don't think, like, every day there I had a bad day. Almost every time I interacted, I had a bad day, bad time, something bad would happen, a negative person come and whatnot. Here I have yet to have a bad day. Like, I have not had a bad day here. Like, like, I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, it's been like almost 3 months and I haven't had a bad day. I've had very vigorous days. Even when I electrocuted myself accidentally trying to touch a goat, that wasn't even a bad day here. Walking unscathed is coming out here underneath the nine of spades. So whatever you did, you walked away unscathed. I feel like, you guys didn't get the love that you wanted or needed, but you walked away still loving. It's like, all right. And then, you walked away still loving. You are fortunate. You are you are fortunate. Track was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. A trap was laid out for you, but you were too smart to get caught up in these traps. You guys have moved on. Somebody wanted to eat you like a shark here. They wanted to, like, I don't know, belittle you, have break you down rather than love you. A lot of people saw that loving energy in you and they just wanted to hurt you and break you down. I'm really sorry that you experienced that. You didn't deserve that just because you're an innocent, like, loving person. Whatever was done to you, like, I pray you reach some sort of solace from it, because I feel like you guys are unscathed, but maybe people who hurt you here, they don't feel unscathed. They don't feel good. They don't feel happy. They don't feel like, like, oh my goodness. Like, they don't feel like good about anything that's happened to you here. Somebody is like, they're trying to move on from this, but I'm sending all that negative energy back to them. Like, all the pain that you feel is being sent to the people who hurt you, and that all of that, and you guys are being alleviated from any responsibility of it here. You guys are going to be able to open your heart, be free. You're not going to fall for anything where people want make you worry about yourself, try to pull you down, try to hurt you, try to bring you pain here. And it's like some people still wanted you, but you're going to be loved like how you're supposed to be loved and protected by how you're supposed to be protected. And there's a lot of people who are going to appreciate your warmth, your innocence, your sweetness. I feel like I could see your lover here, and other people can see your lover here too. And they like, they're like, you're right about your lover, who your lover is going to be. I'm like, I think I foresaw mine too. I was like, oh, okay, I know exactly, like, what he's gonna look like. I'm like, gentle release. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life mysteries, currents coming here of like gentle release here. You guys are releasing that hunger for love, and because and now that you've released that hunger for love, it's coming towards you. It's, in a strong way, in an abundant way. You're gonna have somebody that likes seeing you every day. Knock, knock, knock. Hi. This person gonna be in your face like, hi, hi, can I lay here? Can I be here? Like, in your crib all every day. This person's gonna, yeah, and you're gonna love this person being in your crib every day. This person's gonna love being around you. I feel like you're being adjusted to the human species, and a lot of people can feel the love coming from you. This is a lot of love. We got cloud of unknowing. Float on the clouds of unknown. Surrender to the mystery and embrace the sacred, the sacred within here, coming out with the emerald. Embrace the, yeah, sacred's the mystery. Yeah, you guys are embracing the unknown in the future. Let's clarify that actually. What is this unknown cloud of unknown? This, what, you can trust your intuition because it's all safe now. So even though it's the cloud of unknown and not the shadow of the unknown here. So a lot of you guys are living on knowing that you're going to be safe, or the divine wants you to know that you're going to be safe. Everything is good right now. Everything's okay. You're going to be completely safe from here on out. There's nothing wrong. Nothing is going to be able to be sabotaged. Nothing can hurt you right now. I'm hearing that cigarettes after sex song, that nothing's going to hurt you, baby. Nothing's going to, I think that's what it's called. Nothing's going to hurt you, baby. you know, right now is safe. You guys are floating on a cloud, or this is you in the future tense in the under the forest phase. But that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.